you, and thank you for being here. We're getting started right now as I share my video.
Exciting news from Bitcoin Code. The highly anticipated Bitcoin Code node offering is back. Only 60 nodes are available, each valued at $27,000. These nodes offer an incredible opportunity with an annual APY of up to 182%. All you need is a 4-core CPU, 8 GB of RAM, and 50 GB of SSD storage to get started. Run your Bitcoin Code node through WAAS and tap into this lucrative offer. But remember, with only 60 slots available, you'll need to act fast. Secure your Bitcoin Code node today and start earning. Don't miss out on this exclusive opportunity.
You are in for a treat today. Our presenter, our trainer, comes all the way from India, where he proudly hails from Trashit, India. And he is the CEO of Dream Billions, and he is a plan to achieve the billions. The thing that is wonderful about Trashit is that he eagerly, joyfully, really enjoys sharing his ideas, his concepts, his numerous and wonderful and educating spreadsheets, informative spreadsheets, and with you. And so his knowledge as an engineer helps him to understand this particular project very well. And he has been in this industry for quite some time, and he can see the difference between this project and other projects, and he eagerly shares with you how to be successful and what to think about as you're going through this journey. And so please help me to welcome the person who has this motto: learning is earning, as it facilitates your potential. Please help me to welcome Trashit.
Thank you, Grace, for that warm introduction, and welcome everybody on the Master Workshop. That's how we can call
recording in progress.
Gaining knowledge. So this is a Master Workshop on We Are All Satoshi, the ecosystem that we are trying to build, and the Bitcoin Code, our own blockchain, and its native coins, 140 years of mining program, and on Boomerang. So overall, you will get a brief idea about what we are trying to build and how we are trying to build. So let me walk you through this excellent training program that we have designed for you. As Grace has already introduced, I'm Trashit. I'm from India, and being one of the few leaders who have been associated with this project for a very long time. We had the privilege to understand from the basics how these things are getting built, how these products are being designed and developed, and how they are being delivered. So with that knowledge, with that, the privilege that I'm having, I'm able to provide some information, some inputs, some insights on the excellent opportunity that I'm going to share with you all. Before we begin, this general disclaimer becomes very important for us to understand how we will proceed with this workshop. So let me quickly walk you through the general and legal disclaimers.
General disclaimer. Welcome to the We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All presenters are providing their services on a volunteer basis. Their views and opinions do not necessarily reflect those of the organisation. While we aim for accuracy, errors may occur. All content is for informational purposes only. The information provided is general, not personalised advice. We are not liable for any losses. We provide informations and systems, but we do not endorse any purchases of memberships. Your decisions are yours alone. So we advise conducting thorough research. If uncertain, seek guidance from a qualified professional. Attendees accept these terms by continuing. Let's explore affiliate marketing cautiously and curiously. Legal disclaimer. You are viewing a We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All products, services, their component parts and operating methods and systems either provided by or created by We're All Satoshi belong solely to We Are All Satoshi. All IPs are protected. Anyone copying, distributing or reselling any We Are All Satoshi product without express permission risks serious legal consequences. Any unauthorized broadcasting, live streaming or social media sharing of We're All Satoshi presentations is strictly prohibited. Downloading and re-uploading presentations without permission violates copyright law and may lead to legal consequences.
Thank you everybody for that clear understanding. Grace, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. We can hear you.
Thank you. All right, so let us begin this master training. And before we begin, let me introduce to the key person who has been the motivator, the developer, the founder, the creator, and one of the most remarkable person that we have met in this crypto and blockchain industry. None other than 28 years old. He hails from India, Mr. Chavez. Chavez is the CEO and founder of We All Satoshi. He is the blockchain and AI expert. And with that, he has created his own blockchain that's called BTC20 Smart Chain. And with that, he has introduced 140 years of mining program. In a way, we are setting benchmark in this blockchain and crypto industry. He is also the technical partner on the Boomerang, which is an excellent AI-based protocol on arbitrage trading. And with his excellence in technology, with his knowledge and with his practical approach, he is changing the course of entire affiliate industry and setting his benchmarks in crypto and blockchain space. He is Mr. Chavez, the creator, the founder, and the key person on this entire ecosystem. Now, if we speak of We Are All Satoshi, it's a gateway and innovation to financial freedom, like we have always mentioned. It's an ecosystem where affiliate marketers as well as clients and investors, they get equal opportunity. So how do we describe WAAS? This is a master workshop, so I'll help you understand all the basics, things or knowledge that you will require to make sales. So how do you describe WAAS in a sales pitch? You introduce WAAS as an excellent marketplace with a strong foundation in blockchain, crypto, and AI technologies, and we offer groundbreaking products. We offer excellent, rewarding systems and products and projects, which gives potential earning for everybody, including clients and affiliate marketers. Associated with WAS, we have our own affiliate marketing model through which the affiliate marketers can earn passively as well through team building, through marketing of the products that we have in this marketplace. This is We Are All Satoshi. We have our own business suite in which we have products like our BTC20 Smart Chains NFT available for sales and purchases. Then we have Boomerang licenses. Boomerang is a arbitrage trading protocol. And then we also have nodes offering that are going on right now. And we are also about to introduce our own crypto credit card program. And with that, we will also have a P2P BTCC platform to facilitate the transactions on BTCC. Then we also have our long-term project that is index trading platform, and this is just a beginning. This is just a beginning. We Are All Satoshi was launched back in May 2023, and since then, it has almost been an year now, more than a year now. And through this journey, what we have learned is, right now, the existing models, business models in crypto and blockchain space, they are like ROI programs or maybe some staking program or maybe some futuristic promises of, metaverse and God knows what all things. But we have products. We Are All Satoshi has products. These products are very rewarding and have been groundbreaking products. We are trendsetters with this excellent business suites of product we are having. So feel proud, feel privileged, because this is what you will never find in this blockchain and crypto space, right? So Understanding more about the products, let me begin with the BTC20 Smart Chain. And that is what we are going to cover in today's training topics. So we will cover BTCC mining, why, how, and how it is important. Then Boomerang, I'll give you a brief idea about Boomerang and how do we become a node. Of course, we have ongoing nodes offering, and we will also introduce to you crypto credit card program. So let us begin with this. And before we begin, always we start our master workshop with Bitcoin, the mother of all cryptocurrencies. So Bitcoin was launched in 2009, and it was introduced only through a white paper. And that white paper was authored by Satoshi Nakamoto. Nobody knew if that person is in fact a person, an organization, a country, or maybe a group of individuals. Nobody know who is Satoshi Nakamoto. But one thing they knew is he is known as the father of Bitcoin. And he introduced a decentralized financial systems. He introduced for the first time digital currencies, which in fact have a market value. So with the launch of Bitcoin, massive opportunities, they evolve, but only a few were able to tap that. In fact, Satoshi Nakamoto was the only person who mined Bitcoin for like 7 months. The initial supply of Bitcoin was 7,200, although Bitcoin was valued at $0.0009, but still nobody knew the potential of Bitcoin. And for that reason, many people, they made money out of Bitcoin, and others, they lost Bitcoins. Just imagine somebody paying 10,000 Bitcoin worth for just a $40 pizza. Yes, this is history. Somebody has paid 10,000 Bitcoins for just $40 worth pizza. So opportunities are always presented to you. But how do you encash this opportunity? It depends on your knowledge, your risk-taking capacity, and your determination to make the most of this opportunity. And there were others who would have invested just $1,000 in Bitcoin back in 2010, and they would have made $150 million today. With Bitcoin priced at 60,000 as of today, even if $1,000 would have been invested in Bitcoin, they would have been worth $150 million. $150 million. Is it enough to transform a life? I think this can support, next to next generations to come. If you have this type of asset, if you have this type of portfolio, we know Bitcoin has, produced more millionaires and billionaires compared to any other financial system. And why it was possible? Because the demand and supply. But is it possible for us to go back to 2009 and start mining Bitcoin again? Knowing what you know of Bitcoin, is it possible to go back? Many people have lost that opportunity. But here is your chance once again to get back from history to the future. We have introduced our own blockchain, and this blockchain has been designed on the exact roadmap or the exact white paper of Bitcoin. In a way, we are on the exact trend of Bitcoin. In fact, the native coin of our blockchain is called the Bitcoin code. So the name itself has Bitcoin, and we have designed this coin exactly on the roadmap of Bitcoin. So we have our own blockchain, BTC20 Smart Chain. This is the URL of our blockchain, bitcoincode.technology. And this blockchain is EVM compliant. That means technology-wise, we are more compatible. The TPS, that is the transaction per second speed, that's 64. If you just Google the TPS of Bitcoin, this will come around to something 6 or 7 TPS. And what we are having is 64,000 TPS. Even if we look into the Visa, that is the debit and credit card provider, it is having a TPS of 24,000. So in terms of speed, we are far more advanced. And in terms of gas fees also, we are very less compared to any other standard blockchain. The gas fees is less than a cent over here. So we are fast, scalable, secured, and absolutely decentralized. BTCC, the Bitcoin Core, it is our native coin, and its supply is only through mining, very much similar to Bitcoin. And many projects are lined up on BTC20 smart chain, and it's only a matter of time when the entire world will realize the potential of this blockchain. So it is very important for you to understand this is an early opportunity that you are getting through this blockchain and its exclusive mining program. So if you want to participate in this mining program, how can you do that? For this, we have digital NFTs. This digital NFTs gives you a possibility of mining BTCC. In fact, claiming BTCC from the daily supply in a digital manner. So we have three variants of NFTs: $50 worth, $500 worth, and $5,000 worth. So this is a workshop. I'll help you understand how these NFTs that differ from each other. Now, first of all, understand that what is a NFT? NFT are specially designated unique addresses on blockchain that have special functionalities. It's very easy to mint NFT, but for what purpose and to what extent you are minting this NFT depends on the end goal that you want to achieve through this NFTs. So with any NFT that you buy that is available on We Are All Satoshi, so with that you can start your 140 years of mining journey. Now, if you see any NFT, there are certain specifications. First of all, the title, it's Xeon GT 100X. So what does this 100X represent? It represents the hash power of that NFT, right? You can see Xeon GT 1X, Xeon GT 10X, and Xeon GT 100X. So 1X represents 1 kilowatt of hash power. 10x represents 10 kilowatt of hash power, and 100x represents 100 kilowatt of hash power. Now, what is hash power? So when you go to buy a car, you ask for the car engine specification. It's horsepower, right? I'm giving you a real life example. So the horsepower of a car engine represents how fast the car you will be able to drive. That determines the speed of the car. I mean, 0 to 100 kilometers in how many seconds? That depends on the hash power of that car engine. In a similar manner, these NFTs are digital engines which help you mine BTCC from the daily supply. So their hash power is a critical factor for you to grab BTCC. So the more the hash power, more BTCC you will be able to grab from the daily supply. Now, what is daily supply? You remember when the Bitcoin was launched, its supply was only through mining. That means every day, few Bitcoins were released and those Bitcoins were claimed by those people who are mining. In a similar manner, over here also, we have the daily supply of 7,200 BTCC. And this 7,200 BTCCs are distributed amongst anybody or everybody who are using this NFTs and are claiming from this daily supply. So how much you will claim from this daily supply will depend on your hash power. So more the hash power, more will be your share from this daily supply. All right. So this is one of the parameter, one of the technical specification of this digital NFT. The other is the consumption. Again, I'll take a real life example. When you go to purchase a car, you ask for its average fuel consumption, right? In a similar manner, over here also, we have one parameter that's called B fuel. So B fuel is like a constant to determine the cost of mining, right? So the more powerful your NFT will be, more B fuel it will consume. Quite similar to the car engine, right? So over here, you can see each NFT differs from the other in terms of hash power and its consumption rate. So as you can see, 1 kilowatt has a B fuel consumption of 0.00278. This has a B fuel consumption of 0.0278. And this has a B fuel consumption of 0.278. So if you have a capacity of claiming more BTCC, more will be your cost of mining as well, right? If you compare it to Bitcoin's physical mining, in the Bitcoin's physical mining, you require AND processors, right? If you go to Bitcoin mining, so there are farms, Bitcoin mining farms. They are in capacity of a football ground, and this constantly claim Bitcoin from the daily supply. So all these are processors, these are physical processors, right? And this physical processors, they claim Bitcoin from the daily supply. But this is the physical mining of Bitcoin. Over here, we are in the digital space and we have digital mining with us. And for this digital mining, we have NFTs. And these NFTs have their own hash power as well as the B fuel consumption rate. Over here also, in the physical mining of Bitcoin, there are charges of electricity. There are charges of internet connection. There are charges of buying, the cost of buying these processors. So these are cost of the mining. They are determined by all these factors. And there are wear and tear. There is a maintenance of this, this entire mining setup. But over here, this is a zero maintenance facility. All you need to do is plug in your NFTs into the mining program, and this will keep claiming BTCC for you for 140 years. So this is a beautifully designed ecosystem of the mining BTCC. So if we come to BTCC's numerical stats, so BTCC, the Bitcoin core, is the exact copy of Bitcoin. 21 million is the total supply, and this supply only comes through mining. That means if you are into this BTCC's mining, you are the early miners who are claiming the benefits of, high supply rate. Because over here also the supply is 7,200, but this supply is limited to only 4 years, because over here also we have halving every 4 years. And because we are technology wise very advanced, we are able to achieve what has never seen in any coin program. That is all-time high 87.782 in just 80 days. And this is through generic mining. This is through generic claims on the supply. So BTCC is one of the, very, very beautiful mining program that can last for almost 140 years. That means not just you, but your next generation is also going to benefit from this mining facility. And can you imagine 140 years of mining journey? You will have many instances where this is just a beginning. 87.78. This coin may cross maybe $100, maybe $500, $1,000. You never know. How many of you knew what Bitcoin would have, achieved if you were present in the era of 2009? Could you have determined that Bitcoin would have crossed $73,750? Who could have imagined? But Bitcoin has achieved this, right? Bitcoin has achieved this. Bitcoin crossed all-time high of $73,750. And how many years? 14 years. So the total supply is how much? The max supply is how much? 21 million, of which 19.7 million is already into existence. It's already into supply. So 21 million minus 19.7, how much Bitcoin is left? How much Bitcoin is left? Only 1.3 million Bitcoins is left on this entire earth. And how much time it will take? If 19.7 million, if they came into supply in like 14 years, this 1.3, how much time it will take? It will still take 116 years. When will the Bitcoin's total supply will end? So the year is 2140. and we are right now in 2024. So can you imagine, we still have a very long journey with Bitcoin, and there will be many instances when Bitcoin will cross not just this parameter. It will cross $100,000, $150,000, maybe $200,000. And we are on the exact roadmap of Bitcoin. We are on the exact trend of Bitcoin. So this is a journey which we have just started. So imagine the potential this coin is having. Now, why you must mine Bitcoin BTCC today? BTCC, that's our coin, right? Why? Why today? Because the supply is 7,200. Imagine like there are only 100 people, so everybody gets 72 BTCC, right? Only 100 people who would have started their journey of mining through digital NFTs. So each one gets 72 BTCC. What if there are 1,000 people? Everybody gets lesser and lesser percentage, right? Now this would be 7.20, right? What if there are 10,000 people? Everybody gets 0.72. What if there are 100,000 people? Everybody gets lesser and lesser. So as many people are getting to know this mining facility, more and more people are getting involved with this mining. And as number of people increases who claim from the daily supply, right? So you are going to get lesser and lesser value every day. So if you have not started, although you don't lose anything, but other way, if you see around, you are losing, because what BTCC you could have claimed today by starting your journey, you won't be able to claim same BTCC tomorrow. So as the total mining hash fee increases of the systems, you get lesser and lesser BTCC because the supply is fixed. The supply is fixed. Now, what is this 50 BTCC every 10 minutes? So it's basically practically the breakdown of 7,200. So if there are, if 50 BTCCs are distributed in 10 minutes, that means if you multiply it with 6, so in an hour, 300 BTCC are distributed, and if you multiply it with 24 hours, that's 7,200 BTCC every day. So this 7,200 are not distributed in a single instance. Every 10 minutes, 50 BTCC are distributed, and they are basically practically claimed by all the people who are having miners, and depending on their hash power, they claim from this daily supply. Now we have a halving schedule, almost 1,140 days and 2 hours to go for the next halving of BTCC, right? So with this supply will break down to 25 BTCC every 10 minutes. After next 4 years, it will be 12.5 BTCC every 10 minutes. So we are following the exact trend of Bitcoin, right? All right. Now, one reason I gave you is as the number of miners, they keep on increasing, you are getting lesser and lesser claim to the daily supply of BTCC, right? Another reason is, I'll show you. Let me just copy this. Why you must claim BTCC. So the important parameter, important factor, it is to mine BTCC today. It doesn't matter how much or how many, but it is very important to claim BTCC because this coin potentially holds value in future. How? Now I'll help you understand this segment over here, this segment, right? I have copied the same things. So as you can see, how much BTCC I have claimed from the daily supply, that's 117.50. Let us take 117.50, right? And we have the B fuel consumption. I explained, right? What is B fuel? That is a factor to determine the cost of mining. So as you go to your mining interface, you will see this. What does this means? This means that to claim 117.5 BTCC, your cost of mining, depending on number of NFTs you have, is 100 and almost 1.1 million B fuel. And this is fixed, right? And if you put that down in the tabular format, it's the cost of B fuel is 1152421.167, right? And the cost of each B fuel is fixed 0.0125, 0.0125. So if you multiply this value with 0.0125, you will get this value in dollars. You can see this $14,405 of B fuel, right? And this gives us the cost of mining each BTCC for this particular thing is 14,405 divided by 117. 14,405 divided by 117. That gives you almost $123. So this is my net cost of mining. That means if unless and until the value of BTCC it crosses $122, I'm not even able to break even my cost of mining. So the current rate of BTCC, it's 67.165. 67.165. So 167.165 multiplied by 117, that gives a net worth of 7891. You can say this. My mind BTC 7891, right? Over here. So if I pay this cost of mining and I'm claiming this 117 BTCC, I'm not even making a profit. It's a loss-making deal if I'm cashing them out. But is this value going to be constant? No, we have a coin which can appreciate in value, and obviously it can depreciate as well. But if we are seeing the potential of this project and we see the increase in the value of BTCC, like up to $150, right? So 117 multiplied by 150, that gives you 17,625, and 3,219 is your profit. Can you see this? What if this price goes to maybe $500? Maybe not today, not tomorrow, maybe not in a month, but maybe before the first halving or after the first halving, if it goes to. Now the cost of mining is fixed for this 117.5 BTCC. It's 14,405. So the cost is fixed, but as the coin appreciates in value, the net worth will increase. And that way you will eventually make upside. You will eventually make profit, right? So this is the cost of mining. This is your net worth based on the price value. And what if this goes to maybe $1,000 someday, maybe in 14 years, like Bitcoin? This is what you're going to get, right? So that is why it is very important for everybody to start mining as early as possible. Now, we come to the next product, that is Boomerang. Let me help you understand Boomerang as well and what's going on in Boomerang. So Boomerang is practically a arbitrage trading protocol. Arbitrage trading, that means exploiting the price differences of the same asset across multiple exchanges. So we have facilitated arbitrage trading through artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, as everybody know, it's a machine learning thing, right? When your machine becomes smarter, it automatically starts learning for itself or for the purpose it has been designed. That's a technology. You remember, you know, of course, the Tesla cars, they are 100% based on artificial intelligence. And we have integrated smart contracts for faster execution. And we have also included zero collateral flash loans, which are practically available in the market since last 4 years. So what we have done is we have designed a platform This platform can facilitate arbitrage trading using artificial intelligence, smart contract, and zero collateral flash loans. One by one, we will understand. I have already explained arbitrage trading. That's the discrepancies in the price value of the same asset across multiple marketplaces or multiple platforms is called arbitrage trading. When you buy at a certain price, at a low price from one exchange, you sell it off to other exchange. That's arbitrage. Artificial intelligence, that's the intelligence of machine or software, right? When your machine starts learning on itself, it's called AI. And smart contracts. We obviously know Ethereum, when it introduced its blockchain, it gives infinite possibilities of smart contracts and being able to execute thousands of things using this smart contracts. So these are basically digital agreements launched or deployed on blockchain. And with this smart contracts, we are able to execute this trades on our Boomerang platform. So these are predefined contracts. They are triggered by certain events. And once they are triggered, they execute what they have been designed for. The preset program, it runs automatically on the blockchain and it gives real-time settlement or the real-time results, right? So I'll help you understand what we are doing with Boomerang. So potentially what we did is we designed a platform that's Boomerang. Although right now it's under maintenance, right? Because there are certain enhancements to be done on the blockchain side. They need to be integrated into our blockchain, right? So what we are doing with this Boomerang is this is a platform which can help you track discrepancies across DEXs, the decentralized exchanges, and even in the liquidity pools across this decentralized exchanges. I'll give you a simple example. Go to MetaMask, do the swap, and with this, select a certain pair. Maybe I'll just change my wallet. Let us do this. Go to swap, Matic, maybe like 4 Matic, and we will swap it to some other coin. Maybe let's take Wrap Ethereum, right? So can you see this? It's fetching codes and it has delivered certain codes over here. That means practically when I press this button swap, my formatics will be converted to Wrap Ethereum based on the quotation that I have received on MetaMask. See this, these are all the codes. Wrap Ethereum receiving estimated network fees, this. So what we are doing is practically we are tapping this type of logs. You know, this is a type of log that has been created across blockchain, because when I will press this button, swap, when I will press this swap button, it will follow this quotation, right? It will follow this quotation, and with that, it will be able to deliver Wrap Ethereum from Matic. It will be able to swap this. So this is a log, although it has not happened, but this log has been generated that this event is gonna happen. So with the artificial intelligence, with the advanced technology that we are having on Boomerang, we are able to tap this type of changes in liquidity across multiple blockchains, across multiple DEXs, and through liquidity pools as well. And with that, this powerful platform is able to deliver consistent profits to a huge set of traders. And this discrepancies are real-time discrepancies. So it doesn't matter if it's winter or summer, it's spring or it's raining. It doesn't matter if the market is bullish or bearish. It doesn't matter, because whenever. Now, how does this swapping relates to how does this swapping relates to the bullish or the bearish trend of the market? It doesn't, because this quotation is real time. So for that reason, it doesn't matter what Boomerang is and how it exists. It will deliver consistent profit as long as the market will exist. So when the market will end, never ever, because people are eventually gonna trade. The trading will never stop, the market will never stop, and so the Boomerang too will never stop delivering profits. So we, in a way, have a very powerful tool, a platform which can deliver consistent profit, that to a huge community. You can see the transaction hash codes, right? So it's practically doing all sorts of swapping and interchange of assets from one coin to other, and it's a very complex thing, and it has been able to deliver consistent profits. So you can see this over here, 0.54, right? And the profit, it directly gets credited into your MetaMask wallet. That's amazing. And anybody who has zero experience of trading, zero experience or knowledge of trading, even they can execute the trade. This practical platform has been made so simple and easy and convenient for everybody. So this is powerful. This platform is powerful, but the challenge we had when we launched the platform was not in terms of technology, but it was from the blockchain side. When we launched our smart contract on 21st of June, and practically when people had been waiting for such a long period of time for to execute trades on Boomerang. So eventually what happened is a number of users, they put their trades onto the blockchain, and it created a congestion on the blockchain. We started with Polygon, right? We have Polygon network, right? So it created congestion, it created traffic on the blockchain, and as every blockchain is designed to function, right? When there is more traffic, it it creates its gas fees practically increases, and that's how blockchains earn money, right? That's how the investors or the nodes or the validators, they earn from the gas fees. That's the source of income for blockchain, right? In a decentralized manner. So what happened is the gas fees on Polygon, it increased, and Boomerang has been designed to give consistent profit with small volumes. So imagine like you are getting a profit of 0.54, and if you are paying a gas fees of 0.40, does it make sense to do all this, to create such a powerful platform to get such a low profit? It doesn't. So in order to save the the people from losing gas fees, not not in the terms of profit we are making, but in a way with high gas fees, this process practically it's negligible. It becomes negligible. So in order to protect this funds, people from losing money, there has been limitation on the blockchain, unless and until we go multi-blockchain. So two factors are very important for Boomerang. One is Boomerang is powerful. It is a powerful, and it can accommodate almost 500,000 uh, you know traders, trade volumes. But we need to go multi-blockchain first. And with this going multi-blockchain, there is also a possibility of having multi-trades on certain blockchains. And there is also a possibility of high volume trades on certain blockchains. So these are the possibilities, and with these possibilities, once they implement on the dApp of Boomerang, Boomerang is powerful, but this all enhancements are need to be done to the dApp, and with this enhancement, Boomerang can deliver consistent profit for such a huge community for years and years to come. So for this, Chavez has asked us for some time and he is working on it. And right now, when you can see the DApp is under maintenance, right? So once this DApp comes out of maintenance, two trades possibility will be implemented on Polygon blockchain. In every 12 hours, we will be able to execute a single trade. That means two trades a day. All right. So this is all about Boomerang. Now we have another exclusive offer on our WAAS program, and that's the nodes offering. So now I'll help you understand what is node. When our blockchain was launched in October 2023, let me take you back to the dashboard of BTCC. So when our blockchain was launched back in October 2023, so Chavez introduced a node to the blockchain, right? And with this nodes, the blockchain was made functional. When you open any website, maybe any website, when you open a website, all these images, all this text, all these interactive things that you see on the blockchain, this content, where these contents are saved, how does internet work? So practically, the internet is the World Wide Web, right? The World Wide Web. It's connected or interconnected through servers, right? So when this blockchain was designed, this content was put where? On the servers. And through servers, when we access the websites, they deliver this content in spits of seconds. In a similar manner, when a blockchain is launched, along with the blockchain, the nodes, even a single node it's launched. And this node practically is a computer system that contains the copy of blockchain's primary protocol and its entire transaction history. So if you go to our blockchain scanner, scan.bitcoincode.technology, or maybe even of Polygon, the Polygon scanner, right? So when you go to Polygon scan, you can see this entire records, number of transaction, market cap, latest blocks, latest transaction, and everything on this Polygon blockchain, right? In a similar manner, when you come across our scanner, our blockchain scanner, you can see the average time, total transaction, total blocks, wallet addresses, all this information. So where all this information is saved, where this information is located. So practically, nodes serve a purpose to save the backup copy of the blockchain, its entire transaction history. And for doing this task, they are rewarded. Every node is rewarded. And where does this rewards come from? They might come from the supply of the coin or from the gas fees. So being decentralized in its nature, any individual can run a node anywhere in the world as long as they are connected to the decentralized blockchain network, right? So this node setup is practically a physical setup where you will require a computer system, and this computer system is connected to the blockchain's RPC network. And as long as it's connected to the RPC network, it will continue to save the entire transaction history of the blockchain, updated every 10 seconds or maybe minutes. And for that, it will get rewarded in terms of nodal rewards, right? So any blockchain, even with a single node, they can continue to remain active. Only a single node is required for a blockchain. But there are many nodes. When a blockchain is launched, nodes program are also offered to the community. And with that, the blockchain becomes more powerful, more secure, and more decentralized. So if you see Bitcoins, or maybe you can question that how many nodes does Bitcoin blockchain has? So you can see this, almost 50,000 active Bitcoin nodes. And we have just started our journey, and we had launched our initial nodes packages of 300 in numbers. And as of now, only 60 more nodes offering are available. So you can buy this nodes packages worth $27,000 from We Are All Satoshi, right? So for any blockchain, the more number of nodes it has, the more secured it becomes. Because we have often heard that Bitcoin, the blockchains are it's impossible to hack a blockchain. Why is it so? Because practically it's impossible to change the history of all these nodes. The more number of nodes, more secure the blockchain would be. So that way we have announced 60 packages for our own blockchain. This is the second batch of nodes offering from the creator, Chavez. So you can become a node to our blockchain, that's BTC20 blockchain, and this is priced at $27,000. 60 packages available for $27,000 each. Of this, almost 35 have been sold out. Only a limited are left. What's the benefit? The benefit is you get the earnings from nodes in the native coin of the blockchain to which you have become a node. So if we have become a node to BTC20 blockchain, we will earn in BTCC. If you are becoming a Bitcoin node, you will earn in Bitcoin. If you are becoming a Ethereum node, you will be earning in Ethereum. If you will be node to Polygon blockchain, you will be earning in Matic. So over here, when we are, as a becoming a node of BTC20 blockchain, we earn in BTCC. Now again, I'll repeat, BTCC is an appreciative coin. It will eventually appreciate. So whatever you are earning as of now from BTCC, although it is limited to 182% of annual returns, but this is going to increase more than 182% when the price of BTCC also increases. You get pure coins in terms of BTCC. You don't even need to harvest. You don't need to pay any gas fees. These are pure coins. They are airdropped into your wallets attached to the nodes. So that means you can practically cash out this BTCC. And this is like a generational income, passive income for generations to come. This is a single time investment that you're putting into nodes, and you get returns for years and years to come. Because as long as the blockchain is active, you will be earning nodal rewards. And when will the blockchain will cease to exist? Never. Never ever. Why? Because it requires only a single node. Now we have like more than 350 nodes. So where is the end to the blockchain? Never ever. And I will help you understand this APY calculation. Let me walk you through. So the cost of nodes is $27,000 multiplied by 182% of APY. So that's 49,140. That's your total annual returns in dollars. But you don't get rewarded in dollars. You get rewarded in BTCC, and the price pegged to BTCC is 75. So if you divide this by 75, that comes around 656 BTCC annually. And you divide it by 12, you will get 54 BTCC every month. Every month, right? So again, now if BTCC you have every month is 54, depending on the current rate of BTCC, that's almost 30, it's almost 3,626 of net worth. What if the value increases to 150? That's your monthly income at 1,100. That's your monthly income. What if the value increases to 500? This is your monthly income. What you have invested in, what you have invested once in a lifetime, when the BTCC increases in value 500, this is your net worth every month, right? So this is the potential earning of a node offering. This is a limited time opportunity because this price is eventually going to increase every month. As the price of BTCC increases, this value of the purchase value is also going to increase. Now, let me quickly get to the last part of the training. That's the crypto credit card program that we have recently introduced. So the name of our crypto credit card program is 9Pay card. And we have official channel on Telegram as well. I'll share the link to you. So 9Pay card is the official name of our credit card program that we have introduced. And this crypto credit card program is practically a payment solution for us all to make a payment from crypto to fiat, right? I'll take you to this other thing that I'm having over here. It will be easy for you to understand. All right. So WAAS introduces 9Pay crypto credit card. 9Pay is a payment solution which facilitates the payment of crypto to fiat currencies across the world. Why we are mentioning across the world? Because wherever US dollars are accepted at payments, we will be able to facilitate this crypto to fiat currency payments. How is it possible? Because we have collaborated with Visa company, which is the largest credit and debit card provider in the world. So wherever Visa cards are accepted, maybe credit card, debit card, it doesn't matter. If the Visa card is accepted, there our 9Pay card will be authorized to make crypto to fiat currency payments, right? And we will be issued a premium platinum Visa card with all its facilities, certain rewards and programs, right? Now every buyer will get a virtual and physical card issued after successful KYC, right? And the physical card will be delivered to the billing address that you mentioned. So where you can buy this card? You can buy this card on We Are All Satoshi, although it's not available as of now, but it will be added into We Are All Satoshi. So from We Are All Satoshi, you can buy this card and you will be able to download an application. And with that application, you will be able to successfully do your KYC. Once your KYC is done, the virtual and physical card will be issued to you. And this practically gives you a possibility of online payment, the payment through POS, that is point of sale, that is the marketers, ATMs, GPay, Apple Pay, and more. Wherever you will be able to integrate your Visa card, there practically you will be able to integrate or use this 9Pay card as well. Now this 9Pay card are available in WAAS. So whenever a card will be sold, 65% goes into the WAAS commission, and the rest 35% company uses for logistics and issuance of the card. There are 3 variants of the card. 9 choice, which is priced at $100 value. It will be a plastic or a PVC card. And the basic difference between all the variants of the card is its spending limit in a single transaction, right? So this has the maximum spending limit of $10,000 in a single transaction. Although you can make multiple transactions of any value because it's a credit card. So whatever crypto you load into it, it will be practically available for your disbursement through payments. The second variant is 9 Prime. That's $500 worth value. It's a semi-metallic card with a $50,000 worth spending limit on a single transaction, right? And the last but not the least is 9 Platinum. It's a very premium metallic card with a $1,000 worth purchase value, and it has a maximum spending of $100,000 in a single transaction. This is how we are distinguished from the existing cards providers in the market. This is an exclusive thing. Now, understand the benefits of 9Pay crypto credit card. So before we understand the rewards and cashback program from sales and spendings on the card, we must understand the level qualification. So there are 3 levels: Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. And to qualify each level, you need to refer this card to somebody else. So when you have referred, or when successfully you have 2 direct clients whom you have sold, you qualify for Tier 1. When you have 5 direct lines, you have qualified for Tier 2, and for Tier 3, you require 10 direct lines. So when these cards will be available in the We Are All Satoshi structure, so any of your downline, when they will purchase your direct downline, right? Your directs, when they will purchase this card under you, you will be able to qualify this tires, or you can sell to other people as well, new people as well. So your direct clients are those who bought this card directly from your referral. All right. Now the benefits of the cards, sales and spending. So first of all, the WAAS affiliate model, this is an exclusive thing that is available with our credit card program. So 65% commission are distributed towards marketing. That means any of your downline, when they will purchase this card, you are entitled to the 10% cashback. I mean 10% check match and 5% kickback if they are directly referred by you. So 65% goes to the commission. You get 5% kickback, 10% check match. Now, the second thing is cashback on your own spending. So this depends on which level you have qualified. And you get this cashback in pure BTC20 USDT that's available on our own network, right? So if you have qualified for tier 1, you get 1% cashback on your own spending, tier 2, 2%, tier 3, 3%, right? So in order, this means that in order to get cashback from your own spending, you need to refer once in a lifetime only 10 people so that you qualify for tier 3 and you get 3% cashback on your own spending. Again, I'm repeating, to get a cashback, maximum cashback of 3% on your own spending, all you need to do is sell this card to just 10 direct partners. So can you imagine what kind of volume this will generate in your hierarchy in the WAS? So this is going to bring immense commissions, sales commissions to everybody, all the leaders especially. Now, the conversion, the exchange rate is 2.3% plus one time 0.5% on each transaction. So when you swap this card across POS or maybe use it online, so 2.3% goes towards the forex rate. This is the forex rate, foreign currency exchange, right? Dollars to crypto to fiat, 2.3%, and this is 0.5% on each transaction. This goes to Visa. Now the second cashback is on your client's spending. So depending on which type of card you own, you are entitled to cashback from your client's spending as well. Your clients are your direct partners to whom you have sold this card. So if you're having a 9 choice card, you get 0.1% cashback. If you have 9 prime card, you get 0.2% cashback. And if you have 9 platinum card, you get 0.3% cashback on your client's spending. In short, to get your own cashback, you must sell the cards to your clients. And to get cashback from your clients, you must own the higher variants of the cards. It's that simple. All right. So this is a very simple card program, and let me show you the official channel. Let me walk you through the official channel of the 9Pay card, and I'll share the link as well, although it has been broadcasted. So 9Pay official, I'll share that link in the chat box. So this is the official Telegram channel of our 9Pay of a 9Pay card program, and you will find all the details and all the broadcast over there. So I think this will be all from the training side for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed the training, and I hope I have been able to deliver this with
Trashit. Trashit, thank you so much. May have lost a little connection here. You always deliver the training with great enthusiasm, great energy. Thank you so much for the time that you spend putting it together and the heart and mind with which you deliver it. Ladies and gentlemen, this will conclude our event for today, our masterclass training. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your time and attention. I hope you have taken great notes. We will be seeing you again next time. Thank you.